Today, the Canadian Civil Liberties Association launched a lawsuit against the Ford government's decision to repeal the new sex ed curriculum, asking for a quick decision with the kids going back to school soon.
This directive is a discriminatory misuse of government power, a ham-fisted dog whistle of bigotry, of homophobia, dressed up as a consultation fix. So we are calling it out and taking it to court.
The lawsuit filed on behalf of Becky McFarlane, who was the mother of a 10-year-old daughter who will be attending a TDSB school in grade 6 this September. They and the CCLA believe the government has just ripped out all of the material in the sex ed program other than the heterosexual sex ed content.
In her school and in her classroom, hers is the only family that identifies as queer. And so it's critically important to her, she says, to have the rest of the school and the rest of the public educated as to what that means. By pulling out all that information, obviously it leaves the student and the family feeling like others. They're being treated like others.
3 legal grounds for the challenge were cited, including allegations that the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and the Ontario Human Rights Code is being violated.
I've written to the court and asked that this be dealt with on an urgent basis, and we're going to work together with the government to get this heard and decided ASAP.
And amongst all of this confusion is still the teachers, who are searching for clarification on what exactly should be taught this fall.
I think pretty much everyone is still confused, actually. I think that it was very disappointing that the information that was provided by the province yesterday did not actually provide any more clarity to what would actually be taught and what the expectation is. People don't understand the difference between the 2010 and the 2015. At least at the TDSB, we have staff going through both, preparing information for teachers to give them some guidance.
Please come forward.
The Minister of Education wasn't available for an interview today, but a ministry spokesperson sent us a statement, which reads, in part, we fully expect teachers to use the revised curriculum released yesterday. Our government will continue to move forward with our promise to engage parents and educators in province-wide consultations. Both the TDSB and the CCLA are hoping for resolutions before the start of the school year. Outside the courthouse, Audra Brown, City News.